My name's John Minus, and I work in mental health. I was always kind of moody. My mother had depression, and she actually killed herself when I was 23. And after that, everything, like my own symptoms just started getting really worse until I started going on meds, I think, when I was like 27 or so, because I just had a lot of anger towards everybody and everything. And I was never an angry person, so I didn't know how to deal with it. So it would just come out randomly because I didn't know what to do with it. I never dealt with anger. I never had to deal with anger. Like usually things just slid off me. About 2 weeks after my 30th birthday, I admitted myself to a psych hospital because I wanted to kill myself. It's made things hard. Because my brain was never wired right. And a lot of the things that make me funny and creative are the things that make it so I can't function in life. So it's like a blessing and a curse sort of thing. And I spent so much time making myself miserable, like changing my whole. And I think that's really where a lot of my borderline personality stemmed from, because I had no real sense of self. So I was changing my personality to be whatever the girl I liked at the time wanted me to be, and I did it so much. Eventually, I didn't know who I was. When I got out of the hospital, I was like, I don't know who John is. I used to be somebody. Your sense of who you are has to be an island. And people who are borderline, their sense of self is like a cloud. It blows wherever the people around them take it. So if you say, I am popular, I'm worthwhile because I'm pretty, whatever, your sense of self depends on people think you're pretty. So if somebody doesn't think you're pretty, you don't know who you are anymore. You fly into hysterics. My sense of self was based on women liking me. So if women didn't like me, then I flew into hysterics. Now I have my sense of self is based on things that are internal, like being smart, being funny, being trustworthy, being loyal. And that doesn't change depending on who's around me. That's always with me. So I think now I'm more, as a my personality is more stable that way. So self-improvement depends on making sure that you like yourself for things that are internal to you and that are stable. Confidence isn't the right word. It's self-assured. That's the word. That's what people are. They're self-assured. They know who they are and they're stable in that. And it comes out as confidence, but it's just like, I don't need you to tell me I'm smart. I know I'm smart. And people are attracted to that. So I think that's the kind of self-work people have to do. You are okay.